This is ShanesPlanet, and this is a video of how I'm using the Mastermind GT16 to control both an AxeFX 2 unit and a Voicelive rack unit. I'm using Ableton as a DAW to send MIDI commands via USB into the AxeFX unit. The AxeFX unit also has a bidirectional MIDI cable containing power that is going to the Mastermind GT unit. Out of the AxeFX unit, additionally, is a MIDI cable that is going to the Voicelive rack unit to control its program commands and its vocal voice level controls. What I will send out of the DAW also contains a MIDI tempo track that controls this light here on the Mastermind GT to give me a visual reference. I'll go ahead and I'll load a preset, load my song. You'll notice that the presets automatically switch. That's a backup. They are DAW controlled, so these buttons here are actually not effective unless they hold. The hold function will override the DAW and it will do the changes needed. A lot of these don't have. Now, the reason I've done that is I actually let the DAW control all the changes for me so that they're on time, and when I do this, it will instantaneously change the presets on the hardware. However, the DAW quantization won't allow it to change my marker position in the song until the measure is over. This allows me instant hardware changes, but to keep in time when switching around from location to location in the song. The vocals are always live, and they do not, however, need a hold command, as with the stop, play, previous, and next. I'll go ahead and stop, and I'll load. This loads my song. Once the DAW passes that position, the red light will go green. I also have embedded this audio track information into my in-ears that contains the click track and descriptive personal information about each song, anything I might need. And that helps kind of keep me honest and on time. So right now we're going to load up and see how it goes. You'll notice the flashing of the light. I allow the light to flash differently on the 4 measure, which gives me a prior indication of the 1 measure. And each song I load up has 2 bars of intro clicking in my ears and a little time for information changing. So you notice these have stayed and my solo intro light's loaded. When I get to the backing part, this will light automatically. I do believe scene 2 on the Axe unit will change at the same time, though there will be no vocal changes. You also may have noticed the automation of these so that I can speak for the first bar or so without any additional effects on the vocal track. It allows me to speak to the audience. You see that switch automatically. Now if I don't like the switch, we'll count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you do notice that I didn't hit the button on time, however the audio changed on time. That's an intentional thing to do because it is very difficult to time everything when you're doing audible switches. I also have volume information controlled via the DAW to allow switches on the Axe unit when needed to do a quick fade down and fade up, because sometimes switching amps isn't the most silent thing in the world. Of course, 3, the next in the play are also quantized to what they need to be quantized to. So these are vocal live, but that's how I use it primarily. I do have a pedal here that will control the volumes, but I'm automating most of those in the DAW. That, along with an output level control in the mixer, I don't see much need to automate volume real time, however that is available. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.